2 to 3 are enough.
All right, perfect. We'll come back in 2 to 3.
Thank you. Eddie, please.
I got bad news. I can't lock this fucking door.
Okay. There is a pretty simple course of action here. They did not tell me the reason for the questioning. They might say something after. I will ask them about the
Did we not have a verbal
about the
agreement
warrant.
to?
Yes. It is pretty simple. If they give the answer of the validity of the search and seizure warrant, you can plead the fifth and ask. Well, I'm gonna ask if you're free to go, and we're gonna leave. And
All right.
if you're not free to go, they're gonna charge you with something. You're gonna plead not guilty.
But they've already said they're not going to charge me. I could walk if they
Yes.
executed the warrant.
Yes. Again, we need to follow those steps. Just if you want to answer questions, I rather not have you answer any questions. Just let me handle this in the beginning, and we're gonna feel out how the situation is. I'm gonna push for the, if you're free to go, and that's it. If they wanna put you on for a 24-hour hold in Bolingbrook, they need a reason for it, and I will handle that too. In the worst case, you're gonna need to sleep in a cell, and I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna talk to Crane, and we're gonna get you.
All right.
Again, best course of action here is not to answer any questions if they not gonna charge you with anything. Pretty simple.
All right.
Okay, good. Sheriff.
You're going to jail.
What twat? Oh, it's going to be so hard to hold my tongue. They get under my skin, yeah. Best course of action is to say
Imagine Eddie going to jail before Dean Keck.
I'm just gonna do what Hayes tells me to do. Time served. Oh, if I go in for this about fucking, if I actually get sent up, that would be insane. Huh.
Sheriff. We're ready.
I'll take care of setting up the recording here. All right. Now, you guys see that red blinking light? That means that we are now hot. I'm going to take a seat. I've been standing all day. Talking to senators really wears me out, boys.
It's going to be Sergeant Brian Knight of the LSPD. To my left-hand side is going to be Sheriff Kyle Pred.
I skipped that rank. Sheriff
Eddie, could
Kyle
you-
Pred, badge number 309, Toledo Bay Sheriff's Office. Also DPD Chief.
Could the bald man go ahead and state his name for the record, please? One place of employment.
Eddie Marshall, 6-star tuna shop.
And top hat.
Senior Attorney James Hayes.
You speak up, Mr. James. The microphone's having a hard time picking you up there. Does
Senior Attorney James Hayes.
that have to do with age?
Yes.
That
I'm like
makes sense.
150 years old.
It's on the record.
All right. Eddie, go ahead. Why are you so pissed off?
Okay. First of all, the warrant. What is the validity of the warrant?
Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and pause here. Let's just ensure, due diligence. Mr. Eddie Marshall, have you been read your Miranda rights? Do you understand them?
No. Read them for me.
Always Miranda them on recording. Perfect call, Brian.
At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Is this your lawyer?
Yeah.
Do you
For the remainder of this conversation, my client would like to remain silent. Again, I'm asking for the validity of the search and seizure warrant.
Well, we can also remain silent and talk about a 24-hour hold, which I don't
we're
think
the
is
ones
something
asking the questions here, Mr. Hayes.
It's pretty simple. Are you going to charge my client?
Yes, with felony, what was it? Felony obstruction of justice is the charge.
negligent
looking at?
driving, maybe reckless driving. We could throw that on there.
Okay. At this point, we would like you to charge my client and, either give him time served or send him up to Bolingbrook.
For a 24-hour hold, do you really want that to happen, sir?
Well, there is no reason for it.
Are you, Eddie? Are you sure you want this man to represent you?
Do you not?
Yep.
Want all you have to do is answer a few questions. Okay, that's all we're asking here. We just got a few questions for you. All right, we're not interested in sending you off for a 24-hour hold. Fuck it. Even if you, we could even look the other way on the charge. I don't really want to, but we're looking for, we're looking for you to be cooperative. And if you want to listen to this dipshit, all right, and then go off for a 24-hour hold and have me just drilling away at everything that's going on, then by all means, we can do that. We can play that game. I like that game. That's my favorite game. But I would much rather us ask you just a few questions and get a few simple answers to them.
Again, at this time, I will
I'm
ask
talking
you for
to
the
your
validity
client, Mr.
of
Hayes.
You know what? I
the
think,
warrant.
Pred, I think they may need a little bit more
shit,
time in
sorry.
here. Eddie, you heard what we had to say. Do you want some time with your lawyer here? They're very simple
Is
set
my-
of questions.
Is my client free to go?
He is not.
Nope.
Okay, then please lay the charges on my client and proceed. He will plead not guilty to all charges. Thank you.
Felony obstruction of justice. That's what he's being charged with.
Okay, and on what grounds for a search and seizure warrant that has been...
I'm sorry.
So here's the
invalid.
thing. You don't get to ask us questions. We are the ones
that
asking
was a
questions.
statement. I do
We're not gonna
know
play. We're not gonna
that
play
this
this type
search
of
and seizure
lawyer
warrant
ball
was
with you,
not
Hayes.
valid. Listen, this is pretty simple. If you can show me that this warrant was valid and you're gonna charge my client, depending on whatever you found in that raid, we will gladly answer questions. But unfortunately for you, that search
not
and
talking
seizure
about the
warrant was
fucking
not
warrant.
valid. Yeah. Well, then, is my client free to go?
No, we already answered this fucking question,
So
James. You
please
fucking deaf.
charge my client
We
with the
are here
appropriate
to
charges.
talk to your client. We have
Yes,
investigative
at this
questions
point,
to ask
of
my
Mr.
course.
Marshall.
client will refuse answering any questions.
I want to hear
After
that
we
from
s-
his mouth. I want to hear
I
that from
can
Eddie's
speak on behalf
mouth.
of
No,
my
no, no, no,
client.
no, 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 no. I want to hear it from your client's mouth. Eddie, is this what you want?
My lawyer is speaking on my behalf.
There we go. Again, I'm asking, is my client free to go?
He is not. Let's
So
you want to
please
talk
lay
outside
the
real quick,
charges
Fred?
on my
Perfect.
client.
Let me turn off the recorder.
Oh fuck.
All right, let me just hit this button. It's gonna be a lot worse than it is right now.
I mean, I hate to do it, but
Oh, I'm loving this.
This is ridiculous.
Reckless driving.
You weren't even driving, so it's kind of hard.
Well, I was.
No, you weren't.
Oh. Oh, I was. I was in the right hand.
no.
They saw me get out of the
Yep.
driver's seat.
Yep. Okay. You were not. Because
Oh.
everybody knows you drive on the left side.
Yeah. But then, you know what car it is? They impounded it. Oh, no, it's a right-hand drive.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying I got the right-hand side of the car. Yeah, yeah.
You just say nothing.
Hmm.
They're not aware that Craig told me that the search and seizure warrant was invalid and they cannot charge you for anything they found in the raid.
Hmm. All right. I had that agreement as well that I would walk. Does that not hold up if they executed it?
That's why I'm asking
Hmm.
if you're free to go. And if they're saying no, I'm asking for the charges. And they cannot lay any charges on you because that raid was not valid. So you could not be obstructing anything or whatever they're charging you with.
Hmm. Shut up, DW. Trying to get me sent up, man. Huh.
All right. Well, look, Eddie, we did not want to have to do this, but we're going to be setting you up for a 24-hour hold. Now I do understand you've been down here for a little bit, so we'll make that 22 hours. Any questions?
Do what you must. I will be in contact with a judge as you have no reason for a 24-hour hold.
How do
as
you
Oh,
know?
really?
How do you know
Please.
what our reasons
Are you sure you
there,
want this
Hayes?
guy? I don't think he understands.
No,
how
I'm
the
pretty
law
sure I
process
do.
Has your
works.
best interest in fucking.
Again.
No, I'm pretty sure he does.
Again, the validity of the search and seizure warrant
Yeah.
is not
You
given.
got something to hide, Eddie? Is that what it is?
No, I've got
You know
nothing
there's
to
no
hide, as
lotion
a
in
matter
there,
of
right?
fact.
You're gonna
You got
start
nothing to
chatting
hide.
up
I
on
mean,
there.
what's
huh?
No.
the fucking point? I mean, to me,
Eddie,
it sounds like you do. It sounds like you got
it's
something to
Friday for
hide
you
over
right
there,
now.
Mr. Marshall.
Okay, again, I'm asking,
Sounds like you're hiding
is
something
my
there,
client free to go?
I just got done telling you he's going in for a 22-hour
Okay,
hold.
so please send him up. I will be
Okay, thank you very much.
contacting a judge, as there
All
is
right.
no reason for you to put him in a 24-hour hold.
brother. We have
You
our
sure
reasons.
you want this guy?
You sure?
Yes.
I
You
am
know,
pretty
innocent
sure.
people answer questions.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't understand. You know, you want to jump through hoops, make us jump through hoops. You're not affecting us at all. You're actually helping us by doing this shit. This guy's a fucking idiot.
I think I may have broken a window, by the way, when we're down there.
Oh.
All right. Any questions before we send you off there, Eddie?
No, I'm good. Hmm.
Those women's pants.
May as well be, yeah. Why not? Pretty tight.
10 months,
They
Ponk.
look like you sure, Eddie? You sure this is what you want? We just have a few questions for you. It ain't even a lot.
Yep. If this is the way you
What,
want
this
to
is
treat
what
me,
you-
whatever. Okay.
What do you mean the way we want to treat you?
You're
We're trying to
treat-
treat you like.
We tried to help you here, Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're trying to
right.
just have a
Fuck off.
discussion with you.
Fucking wankers.
We're not even. We don't
Just
even
do
give
what
a
you
fuck about
fucking
Eddie,
need
this
to
stuff.
please.
do.
Yes, exactly. Let them do their job. So please
Oh,
send
we
him
can
up.
just
Yeah,
talk-
listen to your
we can
lawyer.
just talk
That's
a
the
little
one
bit.
thing he said. That's the one thing he said right. Let us do our job there, Eddie.
Okay, so you either let him go or you
Appreciate
set
that,
him up.
lawyer. All right. All right. You take.
24 hours for felony obstruction of justice. Hmm. Oh, it get changed.